I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's the Warriors to start out. Pass to Curry from behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Wiggins with it. Harden picks him up. The three from Curry. The shot won't fall. And it's Philadelphia the other way. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody. And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now, we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Tucker with a screen. Harden.
I mean, look, among the all-time great defenders in league history, Green affected that shot.
Out to Thompson. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Embiid. The shot that time not on target. Green with the defensive effort. Now here's Curry. From deep. Philadelphia grabs the miss. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a switch here. So it's Philadelphia now. Harden with it. Green picks him up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Maxey. Harden with it. Clock at 6. Harden drawing the double team. Back to Maxey. They grab their own miss. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors trailing. On the wing, Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Green. Thompson's got 6 points.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Harden, deep three-point land. From deep, sends it home from three-point land. He's got 5.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Maxey. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Thompson. Kuminga with it. Checked by Tucker. Back to Kuminga. Green with the ball. On the wing, Thompson. On target from range.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Out to Harris. No good on the triple. The Warriors leading. Here's Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Hey, good follow through by Green. He doesn't get thrown off by the aggressive defense there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Three-pointer, Harden. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Curry, no good. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Right side, Harden. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
You know, he can be your primary scorer, but he also can be your primary playmaker. Offensively, Harden does everything at a diamond level.
And Maxey, here we go. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Warriors. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found it. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And Embiid throws it down.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Maxey. No good from outside.
Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden, his remarkable ability to facilitate.
Poole from long range. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Outside for Harden. Back to Maxey. Rebound by Wiggins. You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that.
Outside for Harden. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the 76ers making a change here. Milton with a steal. Six to shoot. Goes back up. Green with the defensive effort. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in." Guys?
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Outside Maxey. He got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Here's Harris. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Outside Maxey. Looney grabs a miss. Poole outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Outside Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Inside. Outside Curry. The three. Only his second make in 9 attempts.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Outside Milton. Outside Maxey. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Outside Maxey. Tucker with a screen. The kick out to Milton. 4 on the clock. And Tucker gets it to go.
Tucker doing a nice job getting it done from there.
The Warriors leading. And here's Curry. He's got 6. From deep three-point range. And Tucker pulls it down.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
To the wing, right side. For 3, Maxey. No good there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Warriors ahead, leading by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Tucker with a screen. Here's Milton. Pass to Embiid. Second chance effort. And he lays it in. Embiid's got his second basket.
Embiid has such balance and agility for a big man. He's able to work through contact and still finish with touch.
It felt like we'd become a league where every game turned into a three-point shooting contest. But Clark, we've seen different styles work.
Exactly, B. I mean, take Chicago during the 21-22 year. I mean, they were fantastic offensively, yet near the bottom of the league in three-point attempts. Having teams with distinct offenses, I think, makes the game a lot more fun to watch. At 7 feet tall and almost a seventh of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Outside Milton. Embiid, high post. Soft touch off the glass. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
The 3 from Thompson. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Sixers trailing.
There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris, his comportment, his versatility. he's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team, Clark.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can, whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of three options. Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. It's a close one here in San Francisco. And here's Curry for three. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The kick out to Wiggins. Fires the three. Back to Curry. Launches a three. Doesn't go that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
And a deep three from Curry. Curry with another miss.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Tipped. .149 left in the third quarter. Offensive rebound. Here's Looney. And at last, they get one to fall. And the Warriors lead by 4.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Pass to Embiid. Out to Harris. Back to Embiid. Beyond the arc. And it's Embiid again missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back. There's so many wrinkles to Green's game that sometimes you forget about his athletic finishing ability.
Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
Melton. Another shot. Oh, the nice bucket inside from Embiid. Embiid's got 12 points in the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Curry. That one drops for him. 14 points for him.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Pass to Embiid. The jump hook. That one a little long. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Curry. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Now Harden. Pass to Embiid. Out to Harris. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. Outside Harden. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
And with length and instincts, Thompson has been an elite defender in the league for years.
And the Warriors making a change here. Shot clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's foul number 2 for him. And here are the Sixers now. 6-point game.
When it comes to wing defenders, Klay is as good as it gets.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. And a deep 3 from Curry. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
And just a beautiful looking shot from long range. And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe. This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injuries.
Well, give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor, an MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
The 3 from Curry. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 20.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here we go, one-on-one. Six on the shot clock. From deep. They get it back. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Curry's shot is off. Here we go. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, that's what James Harden does. He scores the basketball as well as anybody, doing what he does best.
Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Back to Thompson. Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Curry. Defended by Harden. From downtown. Outside Kuminga. Outside Curry. Looney the screen. They shoot again. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
And then Harden with the jam.
You know, when Harden gets deep inside positioning, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people give him credit for.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth. Here's Harden. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
The Sixers trailing. Pass to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Curry from deep three-point land. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. 56 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Harden. Over to the left wing. Pass to Tucker. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Green.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Here's Curry. Over Tucker. Back to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The three from Thompson connects from downtown. And the Warriors lead by 10.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A competitive game, you have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra.